let me tell you a little about Thelma. Thelma is the story of a woman named Thelma. She's in her early 90s. She lives by herself and she is visited often by her grandson, Danny, who helps her on the computer. Uh, she gets a message from her grandson who needs $10,000 immediately in cash. She gets the money and dutifully mails it to a P.O. box address across town. Well, she finds out later that day it was a scam. She was scammed. She was scammed, and it wasn't her grandson. These people on the phone, these disembodied voices, tricked her into sending 10 grand through the mail. And she's pissed. She goes to a home to visit some friends, and she visits Ben, played by Richard Roundtree, who has a scooter. And she asks, "Hey, can I borrow the scooter?" Because her grandson drove her there. She grabs the scooter and she starts to take off with it, trying to steal it. And Ben and Thelma go on a journey to visit the P.O. box where her money is. She wants revenge. It's funny because the movie, her and her grandson are watching a Tom Cruise movie, and she's all impressed by the action. And the structure of this film is like an action movie, but starring a 90-year-old, where she's like rolling over, like getting down the stairs is like a difficulty, like doing the most simple thing. And they play the same music you would play in an action movie. It's so well done. It's so well done. This is a comedy with and by the way, Jane Squibb, who plays Thelma in the film, she was 93 years old when they shot this movie. She is currently 94. This is her first leading role, and it's amazing. I loved it. It's just it's life affirming. It's fun. It's cute. It's the relationship with the grandson, who's this Gen Z kid who feels like he has a lack of purpose. He feels useless. He likes a girl, but he's too much of a loser. He has a whole character arc. Thelma's parents have their own character arc, played by Clark Gregg and Parker Posey. I love this film. It's so fun. There's a Q&A with the cast for members in our members only videos. I love it. Can't praise it enough. 9 out of 10 for me. Alan, what did you think of Thelma?
Yeah, like you, I liked it a lot. I'll just add to what you said. It's a full-on action movie, but it's overlaid with kind of this geriatric theming all the way through it. You have a car chase, but the car chase is on scooters. There's a heist or two. There's the how do you throw off the people who are chasing you down? And there the moments of in every action movie there's that moment where the protagonist just stands there and gives this kind of speech summing up everything they've learned throughout the whole film. And that's in there, the grandson, and then Thelma has that with what's his name, with Ben, Richard Roundtree. Yeah, I don't know that I give it a 9. I definitely give it an 8. Just it's fun, it's cute, and it's well done, because I could certainly have seen this been done badly, and I think the director just knew exactly the tone he was looking for and nailed it.
Right, for the type of movie this tries to be, it's a 9 for me, but it's really unexpected. So one of the best indie films we've seen this year, I think. 8 and 9. I mean,
yeah,
it's.
I mean, this is not Avengers Endgame. I'm not gonna give it a 9.
No, it's not that. But it takes all the action film cliches and flips them. I mean, there's a scene where she sort of rolls on a bed. It's hilarious. I mean, she does do her own stunts. Cast again. It's so delightful. So you'll walk out, and also 97% 7 minutes or something. It's
Yeah.
just the right length. And Richard Roundtree, by the way, his last role before he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And he is good in this film. And there are lots of other
Yeah.
little minor characters that are all really play a part that are great. So I really loved it. When you get to the bad guys at the end, the showdown at the end, it's fantastic.
Yeah, and there's no, there's no grandma bossing going on in this movie. I mean, it's the characters are very grounded. They do things that only that character and that at that age and that stage can do. And the other thing is, I miss Parker Posey in movies, and I'm glad to see her back in a movie.
She's good. So hey, we both recommend Thelma. See it.